Hi, my name is Gina Lee and I'm the exercise physiologist here at Dr. Takem's Weight Loss and Wellness. So many people think that they don't have time or it's too expensive to do resistance training, or maybe they just don't like going to the gym. But in fact, it can only take you about 5 or 10 minutes a day, and it can be very inexpensive and easy to do. So I'm going to show you an exercise workout that you can do with the resistance band. You can get them at several stores, and they're fairly inexpensive and easy to take with you wherever you go. For the first exercise, it's for your outer thighs and your knees. You're going to take the resistance band, put it around your ankles. If you have the kind with the handles, put one handle through the other and pull nice and tight. If you don't have it with the handles, just tie it around your ankles. Make sure that you've got plenty of resistance on that band and your knees are nice and soft. Keeping your knees soft, just step side to side in one direction and then in the other, making sure to keep lots of resistance on that band. Do 10 steps to one side and then 10 steps to the other side. The next exercise is for your thighs as well as your glutes. We're going to be doing some squats. You're going to take the resistance band, step in the middle of it, making your feet about hip width distance apart. Holding the band up to your shoulders, you're simply going to squat down and up, down and up. Let me show you from the side so that you can see the side. Down and up, making sure that your glutes are going back and not forward. Do about 10 of them and then move on to the next exercise. This next exercise also focuses on your quads and your thighs. You're going to take the resistance band for the static lunge, which means you're not going to move, you're going to stay in place. Step on it with one foot, take the other foot back, making sure that your knees and your toes line up on both legs. Bring the resistance band up and it's just simple down and up, down and up. Do 10 reps before switching to the other leg. I'm going to show you from the side. Again, stepping on the resistance band, making sure that your knees and your toes are lined up on both legs. Bring the resistance band up, and it's down and up, down and up. Again, 10 reps on each leg. This exercise is going to focus on the back of your legs, known as your hamstring. You're going to take your resistance band, put it around one ankle. Again, if you have the handles, put one handle through the other. Then you're going to take the band and step on it with your other foot, like so. If you don't have good balance, use the chair for balance, and you're just bringing that leg up and down, up and down. The great thing about the resistance band is you can adjust the resistance if it's not enough or too much. Make it tighter or looser. Make it down and up. Again, 10 reps on one leg, then switch to the other leg. Now we're going to move to the upper body. This next exercise is for your upper back. You can do either sitting or standing. I'm going to show you standing first. Make sure that when you do an exercise standing, your knees are nice and soft and you don't lock out your joints. Start with your hands above head, grabbing the resistance band, and pull down and out to about chest height. When you pull down, think about squeezing your shoulder blades together because that's what activates your back muscles. If you're at your desk and you want to do this exercise, you can also do it sitting. 10 to 12 reps, that's all you need to do. Now we're going to move on to your chest. Take the resistance band, put it behind your back and underneath your arms. Keep those elbows up, try to keep them here the whole time. And it's just a pushing out and in, out and in. It's the same movement as a push-up, so you're working those chest muscles. You can also do this one sitting down. It's the exact same motion, so you can do this one at your desk as well. 10 to 12 reps. This next exercise is for your shoulders. You're going to take the resistance band, step on one end, grab the other end, and make sure that you have enough resistance when your arm is straight. Because we're standing, make sure your knees are soft, but also that your elbow is soft on this exercise. You're just going to take it, lift it to shoulder height, and back down, up and down, keeping your elbow nice and soft. Do 10 to 12 reps, and switch to the other side. Again, make sure you have tension on that resistance band. Knees are nice and soft, elbow is soft, it's up and down. You should feel this in your shoulders. Again, 10 to 12 reps. Now we're going to work on the biceps. You're going to take the resistance band, step in the middle of it. Again, make sure that your knees are nice and soft You're going to marry your elbows into your sides, and you're just going to curl up and down, up and down. Now this may be a little difficult to do both handles at the same time, so you can always drop one side and do one at a time, up and down. Do 10 to 12 reps on one side and switch to the other. Now for the triceps. Take the resistance band, put it overhead and behind your back. Then you're going to grab it with your other hand like so. Hanging on tight. Make sure you keep that elbow pointed forward, not to the side. Bringing it forward, and that arm goes up and down, up and down. Let go of it, then you've got to switch to the other side. So again, arm overhead, turn around, grab the other side, keeping that elbow pointed forward, and it's up and down. As always, make sure your knees are nice and soft while you're standing. 10 to 12 reps each side. So there you are. You have 9 exercises that work out the entire body. It would only take you about 5 to 10 minutes to do. So if you have a 10-minute break twice a day at work, take that time to do a little bit of resistance training. It's easy to keep these in your desk. Maybe you can pack it when you go on a trip, and there's no excuses why you can't help keep those muscles nice and strong.